Hey guys, so today I am doing a tag video. It is the 99 random questions. This is probably going to be the longest video ever, but hey, it is 99 questions. What can you do? So I've only seen one version of this video from my friend Lorraine. Her YouTube name is The Current Custom. And it was fun. I thought it was cute. And so I figured, let's do this. You guys seem to always like videos where I answer, you know, more personal questions, whether it's from you. The one that I did with my husband recently was fun. We're going to do some more of those too. I know I promised those. But yeah, I don't need to ramble. We need to get right to this because 99 questions, that is crazy. So let's get started. Okay, Google the questions. These look familiar with what she did. So, okay. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed. I don't really see them from where we sleep because one is through the closet and this one is a room off of our room. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotel? No. If I really like it or something special, I will. Most of the time, I'll just use them and leave them. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I like mine tucked in, but not super tightly tucked in. I like them to be a little tucked. Brad likes this to be totally untucked. So one tuck, one no tuck. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, pretty sure that's illegal, and I would not recommend that to anyone. Do you like to use Post-it notes? Yes, I do, although most of the time I just use the notes feature on my phone, and I'm just constantly making notes, whether it's on my iPad, on my phone. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? Yeah, all the time. All the time. I like to think that I'm a good couponer, and I have done some really crazy, like, good couponing before. But I'm just not consistent. I get on like a little kick of doing it and then I'll find like a big stack of like months expired coupons. So I go in phases. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I don't know. I'm really afraid of bees. Like I have a phobia. But a bear, I guess you could run. One time we were in the mountains and a bear came out in the parking lot next to us and started like, he was kind of jogging, or he wasn't running and he wasn't walking. He was kind of like galloping. Bears don't really jog, I guess, but I think you could outrun a bear. Bees, I don't think you could outrun them. However, a bear could kill you. Bees could kill you too. I'm gonna go with a bear. I know everybody's gonna say that's the wrong answer, but I'm gonna go with a bear. Do you have freckles? I have a few on my nose. I don't really have freckly skin. I mostly just have like skin that gets like, I don't have any moles that stick up, but they're just like the dark ones that are flat. You know what I mean? Do you always smile for pictures? No. No. What is your, that would be weird if anyone said yes, because pretty sure not, you don't smile 100% of the time. Maybe I'm being too literal. What is your biggest pet peeve? Oh. I probably have a lot of them. Like if I really thought I could probably make a whole video just on pet peeves. And I'm gonna get controversial, and I'm just saying it's my opinion, it's something that I don't like, and if you like this or if you do this, then that's fine. You saying you like it or that you is just the same as me saying I don't. Not judging, just saying. Pet peeve. Not judging, just saying. I really hate to see, and I don't see this much anymore. I really don't see this too much anymore. I really hate to see kids with leashes, you know, like around their arms and I just, you know, it's fine if that's what you want to do. It makes me cringe. And it's not like I'm being judgy saying, it just evokes this physical reaction within me that I cannot control, and it just makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. And it always goes back to the fact, and I'm not going to be this lengthy with every question or whatever because we'll never get through this, but it always goes back to when I used to teach. We could go on field trips, we could do whatever. I could handle a group of 26-year-olds without actually handling them, because you can't do that when they're not your own kids. And I could keep them all from harm, from injuring themselves, from running away. So when you have one child and that child is on a leash, it just really is, like I said, it evokes this reaction within me. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No, not usually. Sometimes when I go upstairs, I'll count the stairs, but I can't remember the last time I did that. I used to when I was in college. I remember like in high school, or I remember when I was in elementary school. I think I was like a bit OCD as a child. I would say, okay, I have to get to the library in less than 50 steps, you know, and I would like challenge myself. I sounded like a really exciting kid, huh? Have you ever peed in the woods? No. What about pooped in the woods? No, that's a big no, and pretty much a scenario I would try to avoid at all costs. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes, all the time. I'm not a big dancer like in public because I'm just not a good dancer. And I'm really awkward, but yeah, like I'll break it down by myself. How many people have you slept with this week? This is kind of a risque sounding question, although I think this is a very PG little thing, little survey. That would be 1. I am married. What size is your bed? We have a king size bed, and it's still sometimes like we are both the biggest bed hogs. Like I could not sleep in less than a king size bed now. Probably the Lady Gaga Applause song is just, it's been in my head for a while now. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Sure, why not? Do you still watch cartoons? Yes. What is your especially Disney movies? I love Disney movies. What is your least favorite movie? That's kind of tough. I mean, I'm sure if I really think, I could think of one. I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that. If I even have one. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Okay, I don't have any hidden treasure, but if I did, I would probably not bury it. I would, well then I guess it would be hidden treasure. Well, I don't know. Probably like in my backyard or something. What do you drink with dinner? Either water or unsweet tea. I'm just not a big soda person or anything nowadays. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Ranch. I'm a big ranch person. Could dip anything in ranch and that's gross, but I love it. What is your favorite food? Probably, I love all kinds of food, but I would have to say like just meat and steak. I'm a big like meat eater. I love steak, and I do like sushi, although I don't know, and I like pizza. I like pizza with like extra cheese and pineapple and beef. That is a pretty perfect pizza. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? That would definitely be The Wizard of Oz, Pretty Woman. I have seen Pretty Woman probably like 50,000 times. I just never get tired of it. The Holiday is a good one. The Big Lebowski. That is probably like top 3 movies of all time for me. I just think it's freaking hilarious, and you find something funny like every time you watch it. You can find something different and funny. And then Sleeping Beauty, because I'm a big Disney person like I said, but Sleeping Beauty is just my all-time favorite. I just think it's the most beautiful Disney movie, just the animation and just all of the drawing and it's just beautiful. I love that movie. I love the whole feel and everything of that movie. Last person you kissed or kissed you? My husband. Were you ever a boy or a Girl Scout? No, although I remember wanting to be, and I never was. And I'm kind of glad I wasn't, because I don't think I would have been into it, looking back now. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? That would be a big no. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I wrote a thank you note not too long ago, so within the last week. Can you change the oil in a car? No. I should know how to do that. I really should know how to do that. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Yes. Ever ran out of gas? No. Favorite kind of sandwich? I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I just think you can't go wrong. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Bacon. What is your... I don't remember any of these questions. I don't think I watched the whole video. I think I stopped watching it and I didn't go back and finish it. Okay. What is your usual bedtime? Usually during the week, we try to go to bed by 10:30. We used to be huge night owls, and we still are on the weekends, but usually we try to at least be in bed by 10:30. We might watch a movie, we might just chill out, and it's just usually 10:30. Are you lazy? I can be, although I wouldn't consider myself to be like a lazy person because I like to get things done. I'm very like, you know, I like to have things done and whatever. But yeah, I could totally be lazy when I want to. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for as Halloween? A lot of different things. That'd be pretty hard because you don't dress up as like, you know, every year is the same thing. So that would just be too many things to name. A cat, a bear, I don't even remember. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I know that I'm a rat, and the only reason I know that is because it doesn't sound good. I think out of like all of the different animals, I think that one sounds the worst, and that's why I remember it, because I don't know the significance. I really don't know anything about it. But how many languages can you speak? Obviously English. I can understand Spanish, but I just can't put the words together to speak it back. I took like 4 years of it. But just the way I learned it or something, I can't speak it back. So, yeah. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? I have a couple of home magazines. I don't have any beauty magazine subscriptions, just home decor magazines, go figure. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? I would definitely say Legos. I never really played with Lincoln Logs as a child. I thought that they always looked more like a boys thing and they just looked pretty boring. Are you stubborn? Yes. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I've never really been a huge fan of either. I used to like Conan a lot back in college. I remember I would watch Conan a lot. Ever watch soap operas? Yes, I grew up watching Days of Our Lives. My mom and my grandma have been watching it like basically since it first came on. So, and I watch it here and there. I probably haven't seen it in a couple of years. But I guarantee that if I turned it on and watched it right now, I could just pick right back up and I'd know exactly what was going on because nothing ever happens. Are you afraid of heights? Yeah, and I used to not be. It kind of developed as I got older. Like my legs will not work. Like if I get too close to a ledge, or like we were walking up a lighthouse one time and like I couldn't get back down. Like my legs would not like move to get me back down. It was horrible. Do you sing in the car? Yes. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. Do you dance in the car? Yes. Ever used a gun? Yes. I think that you got to be responsible with things like that. And if you are going to do that, you need to know how to do it. So you need to go and learn how to do it and with a professional and do the right thing. Do the right thing. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer. Like photo shoots and stuff, but not like a, you know, like a like portrait. I don't think so. Do you think musicals are cheesy? No, I actually really like them. Some of them, yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah, they are cheesy, but I love them, and I think that's why I like them, because they are super cheesy. Is Christmas stressful? No, I love Christmas. Ever eat a pierogi? No. Favorite type of fruit pie? That would definitely be peach. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? I never wanted to be like the typical like actress, singer. I never cared about any of that. I just wanted to be, I remember I wanted to be a teacher. I would always play teacher. I wanted to be, and then I also really wanted to be a character at Disney World. I remember when we would go there, like, and I still think that if we lived closer to Orlando, that's probably, I would have at some point, I think, been like a character. Like, I just want to be like in those shows, you know, like with the fireworks, like dancing around like Mickey Mouse. And because see, that's the thing, I'm not a good dancer, but I'm a good, like, you know, I can move like a crazy like character, like a Disney character. Not any like good dancing that you'd want to see. That would be fun. That would be so fun. I would really love to do that. I would love to do that right now. So that'd pretty much be my dream come true, to do that right now, and I'm not even kidding. No. Where am I? Do you believe in ghosts? No. I used to get freaked out by stuff and think, but no. I really don't. No, I don't believe in ghosts. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes, sometimes, and it's kind of creepy. Not all the time, but, you know. Take a vitamin daily. I take prenatal vitamins because I know that's important, like even, you know, like years before you get pregnant. That's still a good idea. And it's just good. It has good stuff in it anyway. So, wear slippers. I have some slippers. I don't wear them all the time. Wear a bathrobe. Yes, I love bathrobes. What do you wear to bed? It just varies. Usually just something comfy and cute. First concert, probably, I think it was, this is so funny. It was Def Leppard and Journey. It was good. Walmart, Target, or Kmart, Target. Nike or Adidas, Nike. Cheetos or Fritos, neither. I'm just not, and I don't like, I really have never been a fan of either. Peanuts or sunflower seeds, I really like the ranch sunflower seeds. Ever heard of the group Très Bien? No. Whoever wrote this probably was a big fan. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, when I was like when I was really little, like maybe 4 and 5, I remember I took ballet, tap, and jazz. I think I was always like the kid that would like not dance though. I just don't remember doing a lot of dancing. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? I haven't seen these. This is funny because I didn't remember. I didn't watch the rest of her video. I won't have a future spouse, hopefully, because I have a spouse now that I would like to hang on to for a long time. For a little while at least, you know. Can you curl your tongue? Huh? Ever won a spelling bee? I was never in a spelling bee, but I was always and am an excellent speller. I never studied for spelling tests. I loved spelling in school because I just thought it was basically like a freebie like subject because it was just, it really always just came easy to me. I just have a very photographic memory and I just always, I've always been a good speller. So maybe I should have gone that route and entered some spelling bees. Looking back, maybe ones that offered cash prizes because I probably could have cleaned up at a spelling bee. Do they even do that? Do they even offer maybe like scholarships? I should have got on that train. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes, a few times. Own any record albums? I have a few that were my grandfather's. I have the Breakfast at Tiffany's, like Henry Mancini. I have, like, you know, soundtrack from the movie. Own a record player? No. Regularly burn incense? No, I've never been an incense person. Ever been in love? Yes, very much in love. Who would you like to see in concert? I would like to go see Justin Timberlake. I think that would be fun. What was the last concert you saw? That was New Kids on the Block, 98 Degrees, and Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men were really good. That's all I'm gonna say. Tea or cold tea? Probably cold tea. I like iced tea. Tea or coffee? Probably tea. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Sugar cookies or snickerdoodle, because snickerdoodles is a cookie, so I would say probably sugar cookies. Can you swim well? Yes. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes. Are you patient? No. I am the most impatient person in the world. DJ or band at a wedding? We had a DJ and it was fun. A band would have been nice too. I don't know. DJ. We had a DJ. Ever won a contest? I can't really think of any. It's not really a contest, but in high school I won a superlative. Like those, you know, like the dumb, they vote on things. I won Prettiest Eyes, which was fun. Ever have plastic surgery? No, and I'm definitely not against it, but I don't know, there's nothing that I dislike enough about myself to want to have surgery. That doesn't mean I'm against it. If I really was like unhappy or uncomfortable with something, then why not? But I don't know. I just think I'm kind of sentimental about my looks. You know what I mean? I think even if I like hated something, which I don't really hate anything about myself, but I think I would kind of feel bad that I don't know. But I'm not against it. As I get older, you know, who knows? But we will see. We'll see, guys. Stay tuned. Which are better, black or green olives? I am an anti-olive person. Can you knit or crochet? I do know how to do the little, my mom taught me how to like make little squares and then you knit them together, but I could not tell you how to do them now. Best room for a fireplace, I would say like a family room, living room. Do you want to get married? I am married and I love being married. If married, how long have you been married? It'll be 6 years in February. Who was your high school crush? I think I was always like, you know, usually had a boyfriend or dating somebody. So I don't really remember. I don't really think I had one. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? Yeah, all the time. No. Come on. Do you have kids? No. Do you want kids? Yes, eventually. What is your favorite color? Blue, for sure. It's always been blue ever since I was a kid. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes. I think everybody probably misses somebody. I miss friends and family that have, like, you know, this is bad to end on this note because it's just like, wah, wah. But you know, it is sad. I mean, friends and family that have passed, and yeah, you know, I think everybody could always say they miss somebody. So yeah, that is it. Those are my 99 questions. Those were that was a lot of questions. I'm officially tired. It'll probably be the longest video ever, but you know, what can you do? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.